Have you ever thought about what would happen if Apple decided to stick with just one rear camera on the iPhone SE 4 while almost every other budget smartphone out there uses multiple cameras? It's an interesting choice, especially since many phones in 2025 come with more than one camera. Is Apple making a smart decision, or are they falling behind? The iPhone SE 4 is a big deal as it's the first new mid-range iPhone in 3 years. From the leaks we've seen so far, it looks like this phone will have a 6.1-inch OLED display, a sleek design, and a 3279 mAh battery. These are all upgrades compared to the previous iPhone SE 3, but there's one question everyone's asking. What about the camera? Apple is likely going to stick with just one rear camera on the iPhone SE 4, and it will be a 48-megapixel camera, much better than the 12-megapixel camera on the iPhone SE 3. But compared to other phones in the same price range that have 2 or even 3 cameras, does this one-camera setup seem like a step back? It's definitely something to think about, especially since cameras are so important in smartphones these days. However, Apple isn't just focusing on the camera. Instead, they're focusing on performance. The iPhone SE 4 is expected to have the A18 chip, which will also power the iPhone 16 series. This chip, combined with 8 gigabytes of RAM, will make the phone run very smoothly and quickly. The iPhone SE 4 will also be the first phone to have Apple's new in-house 5G modem, allowing you to use fast 5G networks. Even with just one camera, Apple may use AI to improve the photos. Apple has used AI to improve photos before, so it's likely they'll do the same with the SE 4. The AI will help make photos look great, even if the camera only has one lens. For most people who just want to take normal photos, this should be more than enough. The AI will help with things like colors and making sure photos look good in low light. So is the iPhone SE 4 worth getting? If you mostly use your phone for social media, browsing the web, or watching videos, the SE 4 could be a perfect choice. It has a powerful chip, a long-lasting battery, and Apple's software support, which means it will keep getting updates for years. But if you care a lot about having the best camera, you might want to look at other options. The iPhone 14, for example, also has a good camera setup and is priced similarly to the iPhone SE 4. If you're looking at Android phones, options like the Google Pixel 9a and Samsung Galaxy A56 offer good cameras and features too. However, if you're someone who places a high value on having the best camera, the iPhone SE 4 might not be the right fit for you. There are other phones, such as the iPhone 14, which offer a dual-camera setup and have similar pricing. The iPhone 14 is a better choice for those who want a phone that's more focused on photography. At the end of the day, it comes down to what you value most in a phone. Do you want a powerful, long-lasting phone with great performance, or do you need multiple cameras? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.